Well, welcome back to the Road to Insane Final Boss, and looks like this episode I finally finished with the Hump 120 Slayer grind and the final boss title grind, so now I'm gonna, I guess, work on boss pets. So that's pretty much all I have left to do now. I'm also making sure to keep up with my daily soul obelisks to hopefully get enough reputation by the time the amnesty is up to keep my trimmed cape. Otherwise, I can still keep my normal completionist cape with no stats lost, so I'm not too worried about that. But first up for this episode, I'm going to start working on Vindicta again. Got 875 kills at the moment, so I'm probably going to get the pets any kill now, honestly. Pretty close to this pet. I also need some Aftershock 3 for my Zaros Godsword, which I still haven't put on the Zaros Godsword, so that's been kind of annoying to not have Aftershock 3 on that one weapon. But hopefully I get one of these drops, which will give me enough components to finish off that Aftershock 3. And yeah, hopefully get some good luck at Vindicta. Hey, there's a Dragon Rider Lance. This is actually my first trip back at Vindicta, and I get the Dragon Rider Lance. I can finally get Aftershock 3 on this stupid augmented Zaros Godsword. It's been just precise 5 for the longest time, which made doing the fight kill, and I had to use my scythe. I couldn't like tri-brid with the Zaros Godsword with my other two Aftershock 3 items, but there it is. Just gotta level that up to level 10, or level 9 I guess, if you don't want to be a try-hard about it. And to finally have my full Aftershock 3 stuff. Holy crap, this is like the first hour I go back to Barrows for the first time in like months, and I get Torag's plate legs! That's the last piece I needed! I'm done with Barrows! I have all the sets. So now I just have to grind out like a few hundred more Rise of the Six kills, and I'm done with the bobbleheads. That's actually really hilarious. That's just an hour. It just takes an extra hour of my time to finish the Barrows set. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Torag's set complete, and do have all the other sets here just to save bank space. I turned them all into sets, all the ones I could at least, but that is just done. Wow, that was unexpected. Okay, I'm happy. And by the way, I guess I finished it at 1698 Barrows sets, so that's cool. And what do you know, second trip back to Vindicta, I get another Dragon Rider Lance. It's just raining lances now that I don't need them anymore. Well, I guess I did get that one I did need, but whatever. I got Aftershock 3 on my Zaros Godsword, and I guess these are nice just in case I need Aftershock 3 on anything else in the future. While my prayer auras are on cooldown for doing Vindicta, I think I'm going to start doing some Corporal Beast with my Berserker aura and my Brawler auras. So I might get the pet here, might get some sigils, who knows. It's kind of a fun boss, and get white berries, which I desperately need for making overloads. And I just discovered also that my ZGS is actually pretty dang nice here for the special attack, so I don't have to berserk basically for DPS, which is sketchy at Corp. But yeah, the actual ZGS spec is actually pretty nice. And also what I use that most recent Dragon Rider Lance Illijankan components for was adding Aftershock 3 to my augmented Mizuari, so it's even better now. Oh look, another Dragon Rider Lance drops. I think I'm just gonna stop recording these because yeah, I'm on like 1.1k kills, and this is like the fourth one of these I've gotten going for these pets. So this is kind of random, but after I complete this last bounty, I should have all the reputation 100% on all 4 factions in God Wars Dungeon 2, which is neat. It's kind of a long time coming, but I've been doing a lot of Vindicta recently, so that kind of pushed that reputation up at Greg and finished off all the reputations. That's a nice thing to have done. And about time I get the first pet from Vindicta, Imbued Blade Slice. So that's the that's Vindicta, right? Or Venditti, whatever his face is for the actual Dragon Rider pet thing. So that's 1 out of 2 down, and that was that kill count. I'm still doing a challenge mode, still need to finish the 100 kills for there. 83 challenge mode kills and 1,226 normal mode kills. I think I can make another kill here for challenge mode, but yeah, gotta hate challenge mode. And there we go, that should be 100 challenge mode Vindicta kills done. So don't have to worry about killing that stupid challenge mode again. That's such a pain to kill. The whole concept of like the second phase with just Gorvek with 300k HP back and the annoying fire mechanic, that's like the only special mechanic in that phase. That's so annoying, but anyway, that's done. 100 challenge mode kills, and just need to get that second pet from this boss, and I'll be done with Vindicta. I'll probably still just kill the normal mode to finish grinding out this last pet, because screw that challenge mode. Costs supplies, Scrimshaw's of vampirism, man, I can't just throw ancient bones out like that. Hey, what do you know? There it is, 15 out of 15 Acto. Like, that really matters. I don't think I ever use Acto Terrorless Cuirass, like, ever, anywhere. But at least now it's nice to be able to say that I have 15 out of 15 Acto. So there's that. Okay, so it's been a while at Vindicta. I'm at the 6th threshold, including the challenge mode kills there, so it's pretty unlucky for this boss, considering at this point the drop rate is like, what, 1 in 300? And the threshold is 400, so if I hit the next threshold without getting the glimmering scale, that's going to be pretty redonkulous. But, like, look at these drops though, 7 crests and 7 dragon rider lances, and that's not including the, like, 2 lances I got that I already broke down for Illa components. So I've been getting lots of those drops, which is nice. Oh boy. But come on, this pet drop has to come sometime soon, right? And there it finally is. I was just thinking of how unlucky I was getting at this stupid boss, but that is the glimmering scale. I am done with Vindicta. I am so tired of this boss. Holy crap. Okay, let's just look at the kill count, see what the damage is. 2,396 kills and 100 challenge mode kills at Vindicta. That took like a week and a half to grind out, but it's finally done. Okay. Well, I guess at this point I'll just show some of the loot, and yeah, so up to 8 crests and 7 lances, and let's look at the dragon bones. 46,000 dragon bones. I got a bunch of magic logs and raw sharks that I've been getting behind on cooking the raw sharks. Dwarf weeds, I'm up to 16,000, getting a bit ridiculous there. What else does Vindicta drop? Like runite ore, runite bars, getting like just tens of thousands of those things. And God of Ascension 2 bosses really drop a lot of supplies that I don't really need anymore, but I'm done with that boss. So at this point I think I'm going to go do Queen Black Dragon, because I just want to keep like a theme of dragons in this episode. And I think, isn't Queen Black Dragon the last dragon boss I need the pet from? I think so. 354 kills at the moment. So not too far into this grind, but I really want to start Queen Black Dragon because I'm getting a bit low on super restores. Only like 350 left, 400 flasks, and I don't really have many red spider's eggs to make those, so it's going to be nice to accumulate those at Queen Black Dragon, hopefully, if the grind for the pet takes too long. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to do that and continue using my melee auras at Corp to hopefully get a sigil or pet from there. And an awesome thing about starting Queen Black Dragon now is that they just buffed the anima rates at Shattered World, so I actually unlocked the Salt in the Wound ability, so that's hopefully going to do some extra DPS here. It's pretty nice to have that finally unlocked. I'm going to get Bladed Dive later. Wow, this is my 3rd Vecna skull on this account. Come on, stop giving me these Vecna skulls. I want the HSR now. Yes, Queen! That is the Queen Black Dragon scale. Slay! Well, that wasn't actually too bad. That was like, let's see. Kill count 1,028. That's kind of lucky. Like, it wasn't unlucky, that's for sure. Well, let's go get the loot tabs and whatnot. I'm a little tired. It was a long day of work. But, yeah, let's go through this, royal pieces, about 12 to 13, 14 on average per piece. Not too bad. I don't know if I'll ever use them or anything, but, let's see. Got lots of money off of them. Got my cash stack up to 73 mil. It used to be, like, down to 50 or something, but, yeah, to about 23 mil from that grind. Sweet, that's all the dragon pets on this account unlocked, which is cool. 2.5k grimy Lantodines, I don't need those 500 grimy Torsals. 3 dragon spears, because QBD just is crazy with the rare drop table drops. It's like the best way to get the Hazelmere Signet Ring, which is why I was bringing the Luck of the Dwarves, just in case I got super lucky on that. And then, yeah, Dragon Bones went up about 1,000, 1 and 2,000. Nothing like Vindicta, but still, it's nice to get those. Lots of magic logs, just lots of loot in general from QBD. It's a pretty nice boss to do. Oh, and the all-important 2-dose super restores. This is all of the ones that I got from QBD. 1,780 something super restored 2. So that's the what, like 800 4-dose super restores, which is really nice for future bosses. So I don't have to worry about prayer as much. And then of course the brews are really nice. So yeah, pretty awesome boss pet down. I don't even know what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode, so be right back. So I got that boss pet drop like just in time, the day before this update where they came out with the achievement system with all the PvM feats basically for like a ton of different bosses. And these are kind of cool. I kind of feel like I want to go through these and like complete them and be like, that's going to be fun like that. And yeah, I could use a break from boss pet grinding, that's for sure. So I might as well just like dedicate probably all of the next episode to completing all these achievements, and then move on to probably Hellweir next for the next boss pet grind. But yeah, let's go through these PvM achievements next time on the road to Pubstomp.